urgent. Chelsea and Liverpool target spectacular £50 million centre-back in summer race. Mohamed Salah is very close to signing a 2-year contract with Liverpool in a major twist. Welcome, my fellow Reds fan. Let's check out the latest updates from the biggest club in the world. Liverpool has been monitoring Takefusa Kubo for over a year as a potential successor to Mohamed Salah. The Japanese star, a key player for Real Sociedad with 7 goals and 4 assists in La Liga, has also drawn interest from Bayern Munich and Tottenham. However, the Reds appear to be the most determined in the race. With a €60 million release clause, Kubo emerges as a viable option to strengthen Anfield's attack. Real Sociedad's financial situation could facilitate his departure, especially if the club fails to secure a European competition spot. Liverpool remains watchful, ready to act in the upcoming transfer window. Still, the biggest piece of this puzzle is Mohamed Salah. The Egyptian forward's future remains uncertain, with persistent rumors of a potential move to Saudi Arabia and unresolved contract negotiations. According to Team Talk, Salah's future will be crucial for Liverpool's decision on Kubo. But if Salah leaves Anfield, the Japanese star will be the top target to replace him. Liverpool is not just exploring possibilities. The club is prepared. And Kubo fits the profile. Explosive, creative, tactically disciplined, and already established in one of Europe's top 5 leagues. The Japanese forward also shone in the Copa del Rey, providing an assist in the semi-final against Real Madrid, proving his capability against elite opponents. The race for his signature remains open. Bayern and Tottenham could pose serious competition, but Liverpool has the advantage of 14 months of planning and a well-structured process. However, this edge could fade if the club delays taking action. Kubo offers something special. His experience in Spanish football, including a stint at Real Madrid, has sharpened his tactical intelligence. He is the kind of smart winger that Arne Slot could refine, not just as a Salah replacement, but as a player who can add new dimensions to the Reds' attack. In today's market, paying €60 million for a talent like Kubo makes perfect sense, especially for a club that has benefited from early investments in future stars. Just look at Luis Diaz, Darwin Núñez, and Cody Gakpo. If Kubo joins this attack, Liverpool will be ready for its next era. Losing Salah would be a defining moment. But if Liverpool acts decisively, and Kubo is indeed the chosen one, fans can trust that the club's next chapter is already being written. At 19 years old, Dean Huijsen has impressed at Bournemouth, drawing interest from European giants such as Chelsea, Liverpool, and Real Madrid. With a £50 million release clause, he could become the subject of an intense transfer battle. Chelsea leads the negotiations and sees the young centre-back as a key part of their defensive rebuild alongside Colwill and Badiashile. However, competition from other clubs could alter the outcome, making the summer window even more competitive. Liverpool, on the other hand, is closely monitoring the situation and may accelerate its plans to invest in defense. The main factor driving the Reds' interest in Huijsen is the uncertainty surrounding Virgil van Dijk's future. The experienced captain has yet to renew his contract, fueling speculation about a potential departure. Huijsen is viewed as a natural successor to Van Dijk, thanks to his physical presence, technical ability, and defensive maturity, remarkable for a player of his age. Under Arne Slot, Liverpool aims to maintain its dominant, possession-based style of play, which aligns perfectly with the young defender's skill set. If Van Dijk does leave Anfield, signing Huijsen would become an urgent priority. Meanwhile, Real Madrid is cautiously observing the situation. The Spanish club takes a different approach in the transfer market, more calculated yet highly effective. Sources indicate that Madrid's executives believe their global dominance could be a decisive factor if they enter the race. The club's track record in such negotiations is clear. When Real Madrid truly wants a player, they rarely fail to secure him. Born in the Netherlands and raised in Spain, Dean Huijsen chose to represent the Spanish national team, making his debut in the Nations League against the Dutch. despite receiving boos from some fans. Both Chelsea and Liverpool see him as a strategic reinforcement for the future. But if Real Madrid joins the competition, the scenario could shift dramatically. With the transfer market heating up, his departure from Bournemouth seems inevitable. The only question is whether his next destination will be the Premier League or the Santiago Bernabeu. Mohamed Salah is very close to renewing his contract with Liverpool for 2 more years, ending months of speculation about his future. According to Foot Mercato, the Egyptian forward will continue his journey at Anfield, reaching a decade in a red shirt. While details about his salary have not been disclosed, negotiations have advanced significantly in recent weeks, and the club seems determined to keep its biggest star in the squad. Salah's renewal comes at a crucial moment for Liverpool. Under Arne Slot's management, the team leads the Premier League and remains firmly in the title race, maintaining a considerable advantage over Arsenal. Despite eliminations in the Champions League against Paris Saint-Germain and in the Carabao Cup final against Newcastle, the Reds have maintained a solid domestic campaign. Salah remains a key player for the team, and his contract extension is seen as essential for squad stability and sustaining high-level competition in the coming years. However, Liverpool still faces uncertainties regarding other key players. Trent Alexander-Arnold appears to be on his way to Real Madrid when his contract expires, while Virgil van Dijk's situation remains unresolved. These 3 players, Salah, Alexander-Arnold, and Van Dijk, have been fundamental to Liverpool's success in recent years, making their contract renewals or potential departures one of the biggest challenges for the new technical leadership. Recently, rumors suggested that Salah could move to Al Hilal in Saudi Arabia next summer. The Saudi club was reportedly confident in securing a deal, further fueling speculation about his departure. Fans' hopes of Salah staying grew stronger after a photo of him wearing Liverpool's kit at the Albert Docks surfaced. However, The Athletic clarified that the image had no connection to his contract situation and was merely a commercial commitment. Mohamed Salah is now on the verge of extending his Liverpool contract for 2 more seasons, reinforcing his importance to the squad despite the changes the club will undergo. His continued presence is a massive win for the Reds, especially following Jurgen Klopp's departure. Salah's experience, leadership, and technical quality will be crucial in guiding the team through this transition. With this renewal, he is set to complete a decade at Anfield, cementing his legacy as one of Liverpool's greatest ever forwards.